A new King Kong game has been leaked. The Chosen is allowed to keep filming, and Oppenheimer hits theaters this weekend. I'm Nicole Holguin, and this is your Christian Nerd HQ download for July 20th, 2023.
Welcome to the Christian Nerd HQ download. The download.
Amazon Spain has seemingly accidentally leaked an unannounced King Kong game that is titled Skull Island: Rise of Kong. This game was listed as a third-person action-adventure game and is supposedly headed to the Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. This listing has a placeholder release date of December 31st, 2024, but because the game has not been officially talked about by the game publishers, this date is likely not the actual date it will be released on. According to a translated version of the leak, the goal of the game is to avenge the death of King Kong's parents, who were killed by the alpha predator Ga, which is the dinosaur species that is present on Kong Island. This game is set to be published by Game Mill Entertainment, but the developer is still a mystery. We'll likely have to wait a few more months for more information. The Chosen has been granted a waiver from SAG to continue filming despite the writer's strike currently in action. This series is currently being shot in Utah and only had to film for a day or two without the cast, which includes multiple SAG actors, including Jonathan Roumie, who portrays Jesus. This makes The Chosen the first known TV series to be granted an exemption and the first known film/TV series to resume production after being halted by the strike. It is believed that these waivers will largely apply to indie films, as most U.S. series are made with a studio. These agreements are currently being granted to those who are not affiliated with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, amidst other contractual agreements that will be settled after the strike. As the strike continues to develop, we'll have to see just how many more of our beloved Chosen movies will be allowed to continue shooting. Oppenheimer comes to theaters this weekend, and history nerds and movie fans are already calling this movie a hit. Oppenheimer tells the story of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the director of the Los Alamos laboratory that was responsible for the research and design of an atomic bomb. He had such a big impact on this weapon's development that he was given the nickname the father of the atomic bomb. This movie holds nothing back as it explores just how far man will go in the name of innovation and military prowess, as well as the consequences of this power. This production also features a variety of notable actors, including Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., and even Florence Pugh. We highly recommend that you go see this movie in theaters to feel the full impact of this massive historical event. Although Oppenheimer is a tragic story of true events that leave a sad mark on the history of man, we can be assured that even in the presence of incredible military power, God's power protects us. When we are worried, we can refer to Psalm 59, verse 16 to provide us comfort. But I will sing of your strength. In the morning I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress, my refuge in times of trouble. No matter how dire the situation may seem, take comfort in the fact that you are saved by the love of God through the sacrifice of Jesus. For although your day may seem bleak, God's plan is truly righteous. That's it for today's download. Make sure you check out our nerdy podcasts we have available on the Christian Nerd HQ network. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe and join our Facebook group to stay up to date on all the nerdy news from your favorite fandoms. From Christian Nerd HQ, I'm Nicole Holguin. Have an awesome weekend.